Unroll the Tadpole, unbench the Kench, permit the Kermit, defog the Pollywog, and imprison the Amphibian, unclog the Frog. It doesn't matter how you refer to them, today we're unbenching the Kench in the Season 6 guide to League of Legends support Tahm Kench. So let's get on with it. And Tahm Kench, what does he bring to the table? He brings a lot of sustain, he brings a lot of security for the ADC and yourself. He is a great meta pick in the Season 6 fiasco, and he has an incredible slow as well. Tahm Kench, it doesn't really matter who you lane against. He pretty much counters Blitzcrank, Thresh, Leona, people like that. He pretty much counters them, because whatever they do to the ADC, he can devour them and save them from their impelling doom. And also he can use the Devourer as offensive as well. Let's bring up the runes. So what do we have here? We have 9 red attack speeds, 9 scaling armor yellows, 6 scaling magic glyphs, 3 flat, that's your blues, 3 armor quints as well. This is totally optional in my choice. Personally, you can switch up for movement speed, and you can change it up for percent health and scaling health as well. It wouldn't matter. For Masteries, we're going 12, 0 and 18. Obviously the Oppressor will give you increased 2.5% increased damage to targets that are slowed, and that's a big deal for Tahm Kench. And Grasping the Undying is key as well. You've got those attack speed, and you've got the Devourer stacks as well to gain the health back in Legendary Guardian, ensuring that people around you are gaining resistances as well. For ganks, Tahm Kench is really good at disengaging. He can basically single out a target source and basically just take them out of the game completely, and that's what's just happened to this Yasuo in this clip. So Tahm Kench, really good. He is basically a meat shield. Team fights, he acts as a peel. Every support should act as a peel for your ADC. It doesn't matter how much damage they're doing really. Exhaust is really good for champions like Yasuo that need to move quick. Vayne, people like that, Kalista, I can go on and on, but you get the picture. Exhaust basically takes him out of the game as well. It makes it easier for you to apply your range stacks. That's why you take an exhaust and flash rather than taking an ignite, where most people would actually take ignite nowadays. You don't really want to do that. For team fights, it depends if you're the tank. If you're the main tank, then you need to go in there, you need to block all the damage for your teammates, but necessarily you shouldn't. You should always peel for your ADC and see what happens. But for the build, your core is going to be Face of the Mountain, Boots of Swiftness, Sightstone and Vision Ward wherever you can. If it gets taken, it gets taken. Buy another one. Can't stress that enough. Pink wards are a must for supports all the time. It doesn't have to be in that order. Personally, I go to Targons, then I'll build my Swiftness boots, and then I'll get wards, but at the same time I'm buying a pink ward all the time. Your other options after that, you're probably looking at their team comp. If they do a lot of magic damage, the Locket Iron Solaril is a great item. It offers you cooldown reduction as well, so it's perfect. And if they got crits like this one, I'm pretty sure I went on to build the Randuins. They had a Yasuo, a Vayne, so a lot of crit damage. Randuin's Omen takes away the 10%. It's a perfect item. Frozen Heart is also a good item for that. And of course your last item would be Warmogs. And after that, I'd probably recommend that you get the enchantment for the boots, Captain, and probably upgrade to a Ruby Sightstone, and that would be your max. And the key thing about Tahm as well, he scales really well into the late game, so you can sustain for a hell of a lot more than what you should, and he's just all round a really good support in this meta, and I can't recommend him enough. So guys, thank you for watching my guide. I hope this has encouraged you to unbench the Kench, and I shall see you next time.